any secrets around? A resting point. Huh. Also, I guess I have to use all of the skill points. That's better. Now, what happens if I rest? Is this a save point? Yup, it is. What are you?
Ergo, what are you? I mean, Nathaniel has studied you for centuries, but none were able to discover too much about your origins.
Yes? And what did they say?
There were all kinds of theories. Some said that you were a malevolent manifestation of thousands of evil souls. Others theorized that you were a higher demon from another plane of existence. And some people thought that you were a god.
And what do you think?
I think that maybe you don't know what you are. That sometimes you're simply lost. So, what are you?
I am Ergo Mundus, little girl. No more, no less.
You really wanted to destroy the world?
You really wanted to destroy the world?
Make no mistake, little baby. I never tried to destroy it. That's a stupid misconception that you people have about me. I've said it over and over again. My only intention was to sit on the Imperial throne.
But why?
Because I was told that it was impossible. It was a matter of principle. I would look bad if I merely let it pass, don't you think? Also, I was so bored at the time. I am power, babe. Absolute and unstoppable. Don't forget it.
Sure. What about all the people who you killed?
And what about all the people who died in the uprising against you? All the innocents that you killed?
I have never killed anyone who didn't fight me. I am a monster, babe, not a murderer. Maybe the ones who decided to follow me did, not me.
But they were your followers after all.
I never asked them anything. They simply decided to tag along with me, as if I was some kind of savior for those who lurk in the shadows. Can you really blame them? For centuries they were hunted and destroyed. Even then, that was stupid. If they wanted to destroy mankind, they should have simply waited in the dark till humans couldn't find any other enemies than themselves.
What do you mean?
Look at the world. Can't you feel it? The ultimate war is coming. The Empire has fallen, and many want to take the throne. Millions will die. At the end, mankind is its own worst enemy. Don't you think?
I think that sometimes we may be lost. We can hate and destroy, but we can also find our way. There is hope for us, Ergo. If you see the darkness, it's because there's light.
Sometimes I think that you really are too nice for this job. That, or you're simply an idiot.
Why did you take my name away?
Why did you take my name away?
I did not. I mean, not because I wanted to. It is something that happens with all the people who sign a pact with me. My essence consumes something from you to link yourself with my power. It takes away a part of your existence. Other people forgot your name because, well, it's like that part of you never existed to begin with.
And you? Do you know it? My name?
Oh, maybe.
Could you tell me what it is?
No.
You're cruel. How did you end up sealed in that book?
How did you end up sealed in that book? I mean, I've heard the whole story more than once, but I always wanted to hear it directly from you.
Oh, come on. For real? Why do you want to know that? It's an old story.
I won't force you, but I am really curious.
Centuries ago, soon after I appeared in the world, I fought against the Empire due to a little misunderstanding. When I was about to win, my body, my real form, was temporally shattered in a fight against the greatest agents of Nathaniel, the Empire, and the Church led by a Lenii Grimoire. But it was pretty obvious for them that I couldn't be really destroyed. Ellie understood that it was just a matter of time until I would reform myself in a new body, and created a countermeasure against me. She put a part of me inside of this book, an ancient artifact full of seals made of her own blood, and tricked my spirit to go there. I was pretty confused in that moment, so I really fell for it. When I understood what was happening, my soul was already fused with this vessel, and her seals limited my power. And voila! I had become a book. Fun story?
Thanks for telling me.
Why do you work for Nathaniel?
Why do you work with Nathaniel? I mean, we are the ones who sealed you.
Well, when I became a book, my movement and powers were quite restricted. Nathaniel could not destroy me. Even in this form, they never found a way to finish me for real. Especially because no one knows if I could simply reclaim my old body again. So, they decided to lock me down. During that time, the only one who visited me was Ellie, which made my confinement bearable. One day, when I was really bored, she came to me with a proposal. If I agreed to loan my powers to Nathaniel, I would be able to go back to the world, helping the organization to destroy things that could be a menace for everyone. That manipulative woman. I couldn't say no to her. You know very well the rest of the story. A catalyst was needed to use my powers, a human medium that could supervise my actions. For that reason, the first bearer of calamities was born, someone that would be able to use me, bonding with my essence. At least, that way I would be able to loosen up from time to time. But honestly, all the previous bearers were a bunch of assholes.
Makes sense. Let's save again after the conversation. That's really interesting, the saving mechanic. Let's check around for for stuff. Whoops.
Azrael!
Hey, I found one. A life fragment. So let's go up now.
Did you see that? Someone was there.
I know.
Oh, I thought this guy was something. Guess I didn't see it then.
These seals are really powerful. I don't think that we can open them, baby.
I guess I have to... What? Alright, this is the title screen. Also, there doesn't seem to be a lot of floors. Or there don't seem to be. This is another way to go. And it's number 3. Let's go by the numbers. Oops. This was number 1. You can see it here. Arcane first wing. I know that they seem to be giving you an option to go whichever way you like from the first 2 or 3 wings, but I like going in order. Usually it depends on how they are. Gladius. A sword carried by the elite of the Heaven Order, the Empire's most loyal knights. Sure.
These seals are really powerful.
Okay. So that's the way to go.
What?
Wherever we are, this is not the world we both know.
Go back. This place is not safe.
You? What the hell are you doing here?
Not the time or place to talk. Go back from where you came. I will wait for you there.
Ergo? You know what that thing was?
Let's go back, baby.
Answer me.
There is something I need to check. Let's go back.
Babe, just this one time. Let's go back to the other room.
Why?
She was right. There's something ahead. Something that you can't win against while I am so weak. Let's go back. Wow, is it really you? You can't stop seeing me, not even after a generation, eh?
I have no choice. There are just some children who need a lot of attention. Hello, Ergo. You can't complain. This time you got a real beauty. There's no comparison to the previous bearers.
Nah, she's just a crybaby. You and your ass are still my favorites.
Are you trying to hit on me again?
Just until it works.
Sorry for ruining your date. Is it possible for one of you to tell me what's happening?
We meet at last, Bearer of Calamities. Sorry for my lack of respect.
Glad you know who I am. Unfortunately, I still don't know who you are, creature.
You don't know? For real? Pathetic. The whole of mankind owes everything to this woman. This creature, as you call her, is who, against all odds, managed to deceive and seal the most powerful monster which has ever walked the world.
You won't say it was you, right, little book?
You are Elianai Grimoire, the founder of Nathaniel, the first amongst the great saints. You're the woman who sealed Ergo in the Book of the Void.
Well, more or less. I'm happy to meet you.
Forgive my rudeness. I didn't anticipate anything good from one of Ergo's acquaintances.
I can't blame you for that. Also, my appearance is not exactly reassuring.
Are you dead?
I am as alive as you, but my body is in stasis due to some problems in the past. What you see now is just a spiritual projection that my mind, awake only for short periods of time, can generate.
What's happening, Ellie? Even if I know I am irresistible to you, I know you're not here for me. For you to get personally involved in something is not a good sign.
I'm not here of my own accord. Something called me, and I'm not alone. Just as you are, there are things gathering in this tower. Entities with real power. Some are already here, and others, they are still coming. I don't know what it was, but one of the worst ones was just at the end of where I met you. But I think that it already left.
Are you kidding me? Should I remind you who you're talking to? I can blow up this whole place with one finger.
I can feel how weak you are, Ergo. It's useless to hide it from me. I've never seen you like this. In your current condition, I'm not even convinced you're going to be fine. Or if she will, for that matter.
My lady, you don't need to worry about me. I have a mission to accomplish entrusted to me by the Supreme Inquisitor.
Bearer, I know the artifact you're looking for very well. It's a book written by my sister with her own blood. I can assure you, it's not our priority now. I still don't understand the scope of what's happening and where we are. I tried to reach some of these entities, but without success. It seems that access to them is somehow closed. There are different seals somehow linked with fragments of their essence. Maybe if we could obtain some of them. But
What's happening?
I am unsure. Sorry. I don't think I can sustain this form much longer.
Ellie!
You should... Sorry.
Wait! Damn.
Don't worry. She will be fine. She's a tough one. We will see her again soon. For sure.
Okay, let's go. Let's meet those things.
That sounds nice.
The Bearer. The Bearer is a 20-year-old girl who works for the Order of Nathaniel as Hunter of Nightmares. A decade ago, she unknowingly awakened the demonic entity Ergomundus and made a pact with him while he was sealed in the Book of Void. This unholy act allowed her to partially control the creature and share some of his powers. The Bearer has no name, since as part of her pact with Ergo, he devoured it. No one can remember what she was called before, so her companions refer to her as the Bearer of Calamities, the given title of anyone who holds the power of Ergomundus. The Bearer is not only trained to be a remarkable fighter by her own right, and has outstanding magical knowledge, but she can use Ergo's supernatural energy as if they were part of her own, making her the most powerful weapon that Nathaniel has at its disposal against the darkness.
A mansion?
Mansion of Puppets.
Look at all those puppets. They seem almost alive.
Yeah, this looks like a haunted house. I hope that they move and attack us or something. That would be so cool.
Ugh.
They will. Hi. Never mind. What is this? Is the answer Nazca? Guess I found the next area. Oh wait, those have numbers on them. Oh, that one didn't. But this one does. This is number 4. There is a way here. There is a way upstairs. So this opened up. What? Oh. There is an item on the other side. Sparta. A magic staff reinforced with the soul of its wielder. Many of the lesser saints of the Order of Nathaniel use them. Now how do I get up there? Oh, there are more of them here. I can get up there from here, it seems. Oh, never mind. Oh. No invisible floor on these. So you have to be pretty careful. A life fragment. That's number 2. But where do I have to go to find that door? It's either one of these two. Let's check this one first because it's closer. Never mind. What about this one? Do I have to destroy all of these puppets by chance? Can I look at the map? I think I know where to go. Fight room. No? I found it. What is this?
Solomon Magitech. Science of the Lost Times?
Unusual. It's not something you expect to see in a place like this.
What is... Now I have to go check. Because that didn't seem to be a main thing. The main thing was that door over there.
Now magical golems from Solomon?
Yeah, This mansion is full of surprises.
Ow.
I summon you, Azrael! I summon you, Azrael! I summon you, Azrael!
I don't know what the buttons are now. Really? He has such a range. That was a terrible fight by me. Painting corridors.
See? Living evil puppet! Hell yeah!
Oh, shut up!
I hope this is a side area, not the main one. So that's where I can go, but can I also go here? Yes? It's really difficult to dodge because they always target the area where I am at, so if I dodged, then I will definitely get hit every time. That's number 3. So this is another thing. The Sister of Fate. Fate, just.
There is so much suffering here.
That works. Dark Scimitar. The evil blade of a dark djinn. It is said that it corrupts the soul of its wielder. It's wielded. Oops, wrong one.
This formula. It emanates a different energy from the rest of this place.
The true name. So this game will require a lot of backtracking. That's alright. I just have to remember where stuff is. There's a door. Let's go through this door, if I can. Portal chamber. This seems like a fight area.
These seals are really powerful. I don't think that we can open them, baby.
Oh. Oh, there's another way. I'm not even sure what I did there.
Bearer of calamities, I felt your presence.
Lord Romeo?
Exet? Are you kidding, babe? The damn Supreme Inquisitor here?
Shut up!
I am outside the building. Our forces, our armies, Nathaniel, the Inquisition, they are all here. I used all my power to create this gap that allows us to communicate, but it is unstable. We must be brief.
My lord, lady, she's dead. And the artifact is still missing. But it's just a matter of time before I...
Silence. What is happening is much more serious than you think. Far more than any of us ever thought. Just one person predicted it. And now we're too late. The whole world is in chaos. Many of the rules of reality are breaking. And this place is the source of everything.
I'm sorry, my lord. I don't understand.
The book you had to recover, the Biblos, was a collection of prophecies made by Herael Grimoire. They described certain conditions that would cause the end of the world. The object itself was unimportant. What mattered was the content. According to her omens, when a certain number of unique entities were reunited, they would bring about the end of all existence. For centuries, we have called these creatures the messengers of the end. a suitable name for those who are considered the harbingers of the world's destruction. However, we never exactly understood all the intricacies of the prophecy, nor were able to locate all of the messengers. Until now.
My lord?
They are coming, bearer of calamities. Many are already here. This place is attracting the messengers to its core. We don't know how or why, but these creatures are meeting here for the first time. But we cannot enter. The tower is not in the same reality I am, where any of us are. Before me, there are only ruins and desolation. But you are already inside, which only means one thing. You are the last resort we have. You are my weapon, the darkness that devours darkness, my instrument of destruction. Find them, annihilate them, all of them, or the world will not see many more sunrises. We will try to stop them here before they arrive, but many will enter through the crevices between realities. Now go, Hunter of Shadows. You have much to do.
Boundary of worlds. Now we got a lot of story there. This will be an interesting ride. Let me just take all the pots. Sorry. I know it was tough creating them all.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou shithead, Romeo?
Rude. So now I unlocked this door behind here. But I think I will go there next time. Let's start this. There is a lot here. Although this tower is fairly small, there were entire areas over there. So, I feel like this game might be bigger than I anticipated, and that is always a good thing. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.